Alrighty, the Dragon Ball Super movie trailer has just dropped at San Diego Comic-Con, and there is a lot to talk about throughout the Dragon Ball Super trailer, also known as the Dragon Ball Super Broly trailer. Let's just get into it. So the beginning of this trailer starts with Whis asking Goku why he wants to garner more strength, and then Goku replies, by saying that the Tournament of Power fired him up, and he's ready to take on new challenges and to get stronger. So basic Goku fare. Goku just wants to get more powerful, and Whis questions it, and you can see the new character designs, with Goku and the new art style. It looks really good. Then we see shots of the ice terrain, the ice planet, where we get to see Beerus, Bulma, Whis, Piccolo, and a ton of new characters from, the scans that we got, in the past with, the new characters in the Frieza Force armor, so we get to see them, and we also get to see Goku and Vegeta, spot Broly on the ice, and then they go, that's him. And of course I was watching the English dub trailer, and there's also a Japanese trailer which I, watched, and it was brilliant either way. So whether you pick the Japanese version to go see or the English, there is brilliant, stuff to see nonetheless. So yeah, I recommend going to check out the Japanese and also the English trailer. But anyway, that's either here nor there. So we see Broly fight Goku and Vegeta, and Goku and Vegeta are in their Super Saiyan forms, and the animation looks beautiful. There are a couple of spots in the beginning of the trailer that I wasn't a fan of, and Bulma, I don't know, I'm not used to the style. So, this will obviously grow on me, but what is really good is the animation. It looked beautiful, and as we saw Broly fight Goku and Vegeta in their Super Saiyan forms, it just looked incredible. And then we get to see Frieza versus Broly, and then, Frieza outright saying, this guy is very powerful, and, yeah, so that was incredible to see. Frieza's design is incredible. Shintani did a brilliant job with the design. No wonder Toriyama picked him, handpicked him, but yeah, I'm just floored by this trailer. And also, Goku powers up from Super Saiyan, so he's in his Super Saiyan form, and he just belts it, he powers up. And listening to Nozawa and Sean Schemmel do this same scream, it's incredible. So Goku just powers up, he roars, and it's just very fun to watch. You do get pumped up while watching the, I was gonna say watching the episode, by watching the movie trailer, and the music just ramps up, and it slowly builds up, and once you get to that climactic finish in the trailer, at the very end, it just ramps up, the speed is there, and it all looks brilliant. And then we get to see, now this was hinted at us by the people at San Diego Comic-Con, basically, before they, showed the trailer. There were character designs, and, by Shintani, and the new character designs by Shintani, it showed Goku in his Super Saiyan God form. So yes, Goku is going to make an appearance as Super Saiyan God in the Broly Dragon Ball Super movie, and we saw it in the trailer. We saw a little bit of it, and then we get to see, some footage from the past about, the Saiyans of old, and we get to see two people looking at an ancient sort of space pod, it seems, like a Saiyan pod, and it was interesting stuff. I don't really have too much to comment on then, because, to comment on there, because I really don't know what's happening. Just old Saiyans looking at, the Saiyan pod. I don't know. It's very up to interpretation of what that was. It was definitely a scene from the past, and then we get to see, from what it looks like, Planet Vegeta blowing up, and, yeah, so obviously this trailer, and this, by extension, the movie, is about the Saiyans of old, and connecting the past to the present, and doing, not necessarily time travel, but just, infusing a lot of elements from the past and the present, and the Saiyan and Frieza relationship that's going to get expanded on in this movie, so I assume that's what we were shown in this trailer, just a little snippet of it. And then we get to see the closer of this trailer. Transformed Broly, powered up, bulked up, Super Saiyan Broly versus Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and it looked incredible. I mean, this trailer really did look good. I do need to go back and, you know, watch the trailer a whole bunch of times, but I am very impressed with what I saw. I just have, you know, a couple of, you know, issues with it, I guess. Not really issues, but I just need to get used to the art style a bit more, and I think that's perfectly fine. If you're not used to the art style yet, and maybe you dislike it, now, everything looked good except for just a couple of, you know, scenes where I was like, that's a bit off, but I don't think it's off. I think it's just me not seeing this art style fully, and, you know, not even like Bulma, for instance. Like I was like, that's, you know, Bulma's looking a bit off. I'm just not used to it. So yeah, that's what it is. Because, and also we didn't get a Shintani design from for Bulma yet. So yeah, this is the first time we are looking at her from the movie, if you're excluding, you know, the stickers that we, you know, saw leaked. Anyway, you know, with the Bulma design on them. So I'm just not used to this art style yet, but I'm really looking forward to seeing the movie, and I really do like the art style. I'm just not, you know, 100% adjusted to it, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It does look incredible, but I'm not 100% used to it, and I think that's okay to have. You know, that's an okay reaction to have, because we saw Yamamoto's, you know, reign on Dragon Ball for a long time now, since, you know, 2013. So seeing something different, it's not bad at all. Like, it looks beautiful, this trailer, but just a couple of things I just need to get adjusted to, because this is, you know, brand new territory for the Dragon Ball franchise. You know, Shintani as the character designer now, and yeah, so the trailer looked wonderful. I really do like the animation and art style for the most part, and yeah, the CGI looked much better than Resurrection F, I have to say. And just to recap, you know, we asked Goku why he wants to garner more strength, Tournament of Power, fired him up, he wants to get more strength, and then we see Goku and Vegeta go to the ice planets, or the ice terrain, whatever you want to call it, and then we see Broly and, you know, Paragus, and then Paragus says, you know, get him, Broly, and like, oh... And then the fight starts. And then it's all action from here on out. Then we get to see Frieza versus Broly. Like, even the text was like, Frieza versus Broly! Vegeta versus Broly! Like, everyone against Broly! It was quite, you know, it was quite funny. But, yeah, it was a very fun trailer. Got me amped up for the movie, obviously. That's, you know, that can't be understated, you know, anymore. Yeah, I'm very excited. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think of the trailer also, because this is just a first impression off the cuff. You know, are you used to the art style? For me, personally, like I said, I think I'm used to it enough. Like, I really love the art style, but I'm not 100% there yet. You know, I'm still, you know, getting there. And that's okay. I think, like, if you have the same opinion, and if you're just getting, you know, adjusted to the art style, I think that's fine. But the animation and art look spectacular nonetheless, and Shintani was the man to get, you know, this Dragon Ball Super movie made, you know, with the characters and all of that. So, yeah, what do you guys think in the comment section down below? Are you excited for this movie? Obviously, yeah, of course you are, bro. You know, it's Dragon Ball Super, the new movie. I'm excited. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.